Enhancing your spiritual connection creates sustained periods of joyful presence, allowing you to enjoy the journey toward reaching your goals and to feel more accomplished upon arrival. Clearing your energy by way of chakra balancing is an essential step along the process of becoming more spiritually attuned. Chakras are most commonly associated with the Vedic traditions of India. However, the study of the bodily systems and their connection to energy flow has roots in ancient cultures all across the world, from Africa to East Asia, from the indigenous and Native Americas to the healing traditions of medieval Europe. However, the word chakra itself actually translates from Sanskrit meaning wheel. And the Hindu yogic traditions and depictions of these energy vortexes in the body are most widely spread and is the tradition in which we will be discussing. Large concentrations of energy merge along the central channel of the body, aligning with the spine. These vortices of energy are connected to the vibratory nature of colors, the sounds of nature, mantras, music, and in yogic traditions, the chakra points also are connected to Hindu gods and goddesses, and through a variety of symbols, which we will get into in this mini crash course of the chakras as they exist in the traditional chakra system of the East, and how you can balance, align, and clear out these energy centers to access a heightened spiritual state of awareness and to heal your vessel on a multi-dimensional level. Chakra number 1, the root chakra, or Muladhara. The first chakra is our root chakra and exists in the base of the spine and is associated with the color red, the element of earth, and the symbol that it is connected to is the 4-petaled lotus, each representing 4 separate parts of consciousness. The root chakra represents our physical reality, our reality as it is experienced on the physical plane of existence. If the root chakra is out of balance, we may feel insecurity, an inability to connect to others and our reality, as well as a sense of detachment. We may also struggle with energy levels and having the will to do things. In order to clear this energy center, you can practice grounding techniques, walking barefoot on the earth. I would definitely suggest you watch my video on how to ground your energy, but also bringing awareness to your body is really great. You can do this through touch, maybe giving yourself a gentle massage. Okay. You can do this through movement, and then also becoming aware of your genitory health. There are also certain correspondences with the root chakra, such as herbs and scents that you can use to empower this area. I would strongly recommend working with cinnamon. In terms of herbs, you could intake burdock root or ginger root and work with these herbs consciously, even going so far as to journal how these herbal remedies make you feel. Listening to the sounds of nature could also be really great for clearing this energy center and bringing it into balance. Empower your sense of security, your sense of stability as it relates to self-esteem and your ability to wield into your reality that which you wish to call into existence and to experience stability in terms of materiality. I would also recommend working with obsidian and smoky quartz. Chakra number 2, the sacral chakra, or Svadhisthana. Okay, so now we are moving up the central channel of the body from the base of the spine and into the space between our hips, or the pelvic region. For women, this is our womb space and represents the realm of our emotions. The sacral chakra is connected to the element of water and also with the color orange, okay? There's a lot of passionate energy that we hold here. Svadhisthana is represented also by the symbol of the 6-petaled lotus, each of the lotus petals representing our carnal desires. So when this energy center is imbalanced, we may feel a sense of emotional turbulence, okay? We perhaps don't have a strong grasp on our emotional well-being. We may feel not in control of our emotions, or even feel the lack of our ability to express them. We may also allow our base desires and the lower forms of our egoic attachments to take over, such as anger, lust, jealousy, or hatred. The sacral chakra is also connected to our ancestral lineage. To heal this area in the body, you can drink lots of water. You can also do hip movements. You can focus on opening your hips in stretching and yogic posture. Wearing the color orange is something you can do. You could work with the herbs passion flower or yarrow. The sounds of running water and flutes vibrate on the frequency of the sacral chakra. Also, the crystals moonstone and carnelian are really powerful ways that you can connect to the sacral chakra. And because this energy center is so full of emotion, passion, you can also work on fostering your creativity, again, to empower your ability to express yourself in a way that's authentic to you. Chakra number 3, the solar plexus chakra, or Manipura, okay? City of Jewels. The solar plexus chakra is connected to the element of fire and the sun. It is also represented by the 10-petaled lotus, representing the 10 vital functions of the body. Here in the stomach, we are experiencing the central point of focus. This is the center of the body and represents our identity. It is also associated with the color yellow. When this chakra is out of balance, we also may feel a lack of vitality of our life force. The solar plexus chakra is connected to the energy of transmutation. As we intake food, the body then transmutes that substance into energy. So there may be an issue with your ability to sustain your levels of energy over time. The diet is heavily emphasized when we are talking about clearing and balancing and empowering Manipura, the solar plexus chakra, right? When the chakra is out of balance, we may also feel a lack of direction, of knowing who we are and how best to move forward. Or we may experience issues with our identity, perhaps being too overbearing, wanting to force our will upon others, wanting to control, or we may struggle to embody the fullness of who we are and show up If your solar plexus chakra is imbalanced, you may have digestive issues. So intaking digestive enzymes is a really great way to clear out this energy center. Also, going outside and experiencing natural light is a really great way to heal this energy center. Focusing on proper energetic flow so that this prana can move throughout your body. And then also focusing on moving in the direction of that which you feel called to, that which you feel you are destined to be and evolve into, is also how you can increase your confidence levels and your sense of self, as the solar plexus chakra is connected to identity. Burning the sense of orange or amber could be a really great way to empower this energy center. Some crystals you can work with are sunstone, citrine, or goldstone are some of my favorites. Chakra number 4. The heart chakra, Anahata. Anahata is represented by the lotus flower of 12 petals and represents love, peace, compassion, empathy, unity, clarity, and bliss. Here we are experiencing an elevated state of consciousness. We are also experiencing the soul and a part of ourselves that cannot be so easily rattled. It is typically depicted as a blue lotus with red petals, however, is commonly associated with the color of green and is located in the heart. When the chakra is out of balance, we may experience fear, feelings of lack, the inability to give and also to receive. We may also feel a sense of separation and a harsh inner critic. This is because when we are not in the vibration of love, it is very likely we do not have enough love for ourselves. It is very likely that we feel as though love is a finite resource instead of there being an unlimited amount to share and to experience. So focusing on developing safe and deep, nourishing connections with other people is something that is strongly advised when healing the heart chakra. I have an entire Reiki meditation on my membership right now that can help to facilitate just this. So you can join that down below for just $5 a month. You can get access to that meditation and much more like it, as well as receive some extra bonus guidance to heal Anahata, the heart chakra. I would also recommend you practice present awareness, where the abundance of love is ever present. You could work with the scents of vanilla, as well as the herbs of rose, red clover, and rose hips to help clear this energy center. You can listen to bells and gongs, as well as chant the mantra Yam, and work with crystals such as rose quartz, rose calcite, ruby, emerald, green obsidian, or epidote. Chakra number 5, the throat chakra, Vishuddha. Vishuddha is represented by 16 petals, each representing different letters in the Sanskrit alphabet, and is associated with the element of Akasha and represents communication, the balance between the heart and the mind. It is located in the throat, and when it is out of balance, we may struggle with being a good listener, being a good speaker, or perhaps with being able to voice our opinions. It is very possible that we could feel stifled. You can clear this energy center through the scents of peppermint and eucalyptus in order to open the road of communication from a higher spirit and to balance this energy center within you, listening to the sounds of wind or working with blue stones such as sodalite or lapis lazuli are really powerful stones. Practicing speaking only when you have something to say, right, is a really great way that you can practice active listening, mirroring others in conversation. So repeating back to another what it is that they say to you and then responding accordingly is a really great way to clear this energy center and balance it, bringing awareness to this point in the body, this point of connection to a higher spiritual understanding. I also really love the herbs of blue lotus and mugwort. Again, you can work with these herbs consciously over extended periods of time with any of the correspondences mentioned and focus on the effects that they have on your physical vessel, your mental and emotional world, and how they enhance your life state on a spiritual plane. Chakra number 6, the third eye chakra. Ajna is represented as having 144 petals. This is our point of awakening. It is very commonly referred to as the third eye, okay, and is located within the pineal gland in the brain. In yogic traditions, it has 2 poles at the very tip of our spine in the medulla oblongata and can be seen as having indigo hues. When this energy center is out of balance, we may actually have a spiritual ego, okay? The part of ourselves that is very attached to maintaining a certain appearance of what it is to be good, of what it is to be a good spiritual person. We may also have an overactive mind. We may have too many thoughts. We may be too attached to our thoughts. Techniques such as the cloud meditation can help in clearing this energy center. Visualization is also a really powerful way that you can work with Ajna. Scents such as spearmint are good for maintaining a balanced mind, activating this point of awareness as well. Working with herbs such as gotu-kola, ginkgo biloba, and ginseng are really powerful tools to activate this point of consciousness. Listening to the sounds of 432 hertz, music, and anything above, awakening the mind into a heightened state of being and connection, which the higher energy points allow us to tap into. I really love working with labradorite and rainbow moonstone. Quartz crystals are good for clearing this energy center. Chakra number 7, the crown chakra, or Sahasrara. The crown chakra is the 1,000-petaled lotus, okay? And every single letter of the Sanskrit alphabet is written on each lotus petal 20 times over, representing pathways to the divine. The crown chakra represents divinity, pure consciousness, oneness, and transcendence through higher understanding and wisdom. When this energy center is out of balance, we may actually feel a sense of ungroundedness and connection to the physical plane, as this energy center is so high vibrational and connects us with such a heightened spiritual state, that of divinity, that we may lose sight of the necessities we need to maintain the body's natural functioning, to maintain a sense of normalcy in our daily life. You may also struggle with irregular sleep patterns, irregular moods, or headaches. In order to help clear this energy center and bring it into balance and alignment is to work with the scents of lavender, herbs such as rhodiola, nootropics such as valerian root, working with amethyst, meteorite, and almandine garnet are really great for clearing this energy center, to remove any blockages we may have to accessing this point of awareness. And then of course meditating on the color purple or even the color white, adorning yourself with these colors, surrounding yourself with these colors could help to open your energy channel to receive divine guidance, to get clear on ideas you want to bring into physical manifestation, or perhaps simply to experience yourself as one with spirit, enhancing your spiritual connection through being as you are. Meditation is also a really powerful tool to help clear your mind and to transcend the mind, to transcend the ego and come into samadhi, right? Oneness with your body and the whole of existence. Feel free to check out all of my resources in the description below. Leave some rainbow hearts in the comments if you made it this far. It is my greatest honor to help assist you along your spiritual journey, and I cannot wait to see you next week for a brand new video so that we can continue to walk this path together.